Welcome back to Action Figure Obsession. This is an action figure short session, I think. Um, I showed off Roadblock the other day, Kitbash with the angry Luke Cage screaming head on the G.I. Joe Classified Series Wave 1 Roadblock. And I noticed the skin tones didn't match, and I wasn't really altogether happy with that Roadblock Kitbash. So I'm going to rethink that one. But I stole his vest, which really is the jacket from the Marvel Legends Jimmy Woo, Agent Jimmy Woo from WandaVision. I think Jimmy Woo has appeared in a couple other things, maybe Secret Invasion. I'm not sure. Uh, but I was thinking this is kind of similar to a 2012 or 2013 Hasbro Marvel Legends, one of their last really not good Captain Americas. That was their Ultimate Captain America that had a vest, and I think he came with a helmet too. I could be wrong about that, but the whole idea here is, this is sort of a heavy combat Ultimate Captain America from the Ultimates. Does that look more like the Brian Hitch version of Cap than it does just with the regular costume and no gun and no helmet and no vest? I don't know. I kind of like it, although it looks like it would fit better with my G.I. Joes. He's got a squad automatic weapon, a saw rifle with the heavy box magazine, so you can, do a lot of damage in a short amount of time. I wish there was a little more paint on this figure, a little more detail paint on the gloves and the boots. The belt could use some. It's got that buckle silver, but on the back of it, he's got a canteen and some pouches and stuff. None of that is painted. The buttons aren't painted on the pouches. It would have been nice if they had spent another, 5 cents a figure to really make this guy look good. And also a lighter blue, something closer to a French blue, is how Ultimate Captain America appeared in the Ultimates comics. This isn't the Ultimate Captain America shield that came with this cap. That one was like a kind of a burgundy rather than red. Ideally, I'd like to figure out which one it is, and with all my caps, and maybe give him back his shield. I do like to keep things as complete as possible when it isn't, a completely committed, I have a concept kit bash kind of a thing. This Iron Man, Ultimate Iron Man, one of the most beautiful figures of, I think he came out in 2024. Maybe it was 2025, the first mini comic wave. By itself, it's a beautiful figure, lots of paint, beautiful sculpting and design. But in my mind's eye, and I realize this Captain America is wearing a helmet, but, Ultimate Iron Man should be a little bit taller. He should probably have a quarter to a half an inch more on this Captain America, even without the helmet. Never mind with. So just, for the trick of perspective, I have Iron Man closer to make him appear bigger. But the reality is, if you put them right next to each other, he looks pretty dinky. Pretty dinky, Ultimate Iron Man. And again, is this Hasbro being cheap to save money on plastic? Let's make him a true 1/6 scale, because then we can say we're being, true to our blah, blah, blah. Or is it just that it saves them a little bit of money to cheap out and not produce the figure at the size and scale that it should be produced at? Let's see. Here's an average looking suited figure. Bruce Banner from the 60 Years Beyond Avengers Earth's Mightiest. So Iron Man is slightly taller than Bruce Banner. Say hello to the folks, Bruce. Not going to stand up? All right, back to the corner for you, buddy. And how about the Captain? Is the Captain taller than Iron Man? Love me the Captain. Look at his nice silver magazine that he has on his Tech 9 there. That's nice. Somebody did a good job on that. Oh, look at that. The Captain is definitely taller. Not by much, but definitely taller than Ultimate Iron Man. The Captain wins. Ultimate Iron Man, back to your corner. The Captain and Ultimate Captain America. The tall men are in the house now, and they shall fight the battle, while you, Iron Man, shall go to the shoe store and get some lifts. I don't know what to tell you. Well, this has been an action figure short session, as I like to call these under 5-minute ones. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share if you enjoy my content. If you don't enjoy it, please leave a thumbs down. Go ahead. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what you're thinking. And as we continue to say that we're trying to improve the production quality of these videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again on the next Action Figure Obsession.